So the video says part 2 of 3, right? This is the second part. Go watch the first one. No, I mean it. Stop this video right now. Go watch the first one, okay? Assuming you have watched the first one, let's talk about the second one. Workout. I'm not going to teach you any exercises here. The biggest challenge is making time for it. The biggest challenge is continuing with it. Since we are talking about busy people today, the biggest challenge they say, of course, is I have no time. I don't even have time to wipe my ass after shitting. Where the fuck am I going to find the time to work out? Hope you're not that busy. First of all, you should know that I have been physically active for past 17 years. Yes, you heard it right. If I had $1 for every minute that I worked out in my life, I would have 1 crore 55 lakhs 14,200 rupees with current conversion rates. If only, right? I'll just tell you how I do it. So, you ready for it? Here's my big formula. Pay attention. When I look at my day, I don't see 24 hours. I see 14. Get it? No? I'll explain. When I plan my day, for example, 1 hour for lunch and dinner, 1 hour for brushing, showering, looking in the mirror, poo-pooing, 3 hours for making a YouTube video, 2 hours for writing and reading, etc. etc. So when I plan my day, I only plan for those 14 hours. The rest 10 hours, I call them my BUMU time. What is BUMU? B-U-M-U? Breakup makeup. In those 10 hours, 8 hours are for sleep, 2 for workout. And why do I call it breakup makeup time? You break your body up during workout and you make it back up during sleep. The key to success in health. I just treat that BUMU time like a very classy, expensive shirt. I don't give it to anybody and I use it only when absolutely necessary. The amazing part is, when you do this, what suffers is not your work, it's your precious Facebook time, or your dear engagements with WhatsApp, or your solid TV schedule. That's what suffers. Another thing, doesn't matter in the beginning what you do in those 1 or 2 hours of workout. You might as well jump up and down in your bed, or you can chase and kill all the mosquitoes and cockroaches in your house, as long as for 2 hours you're not doing anything else and you are physically active. Because once you do that regularly, you're well on your way. That's the hardest part. Once you do that, growth is inevitable. When we were kids, our dad used to just kick us out of the house with a football. He would say, just take it, get out of the house and go play. You are not allowed to be home in the evening. I clearly remember we resisted that in the beginning, but we had no choice. There were brutal punishments, like cancellation of our next morning Disney hour. Oh boy, we did not dare. And of course, after some time, we started loving football and we played every day. So this is how it all started 17 years ago. And the rest, as they say, is history. By the way, if you're the parent of a child who still listens to you, this is a genius way to make your kids healthier. Try it. Take a note. Try it immediately. Now I repeat, just remember, don't touch that BUMU time. Yes, it is sacred. For me, it is 10 hours. For you, it can be a little less, not less than 8. And when I say 8 means 7 hours of sleep, 1 hour workout. That's the bare minimum. It's like the poverty line. You don't want to go below that. You really don't. Though I highly recommend 9 or 10 hours. Now, this is really so important. I have to repeat. Again, BUMU time should be kept untouchable, like a king's underwear lying in a museum. When I plan my day, those 10 hours, that BUMU time, that is just invisible to me, like Rahul Gandhi's brain. Rahul, sorry if you're watching this. I didn't mean to be mean. It's just that I don't see it. I want to, I try to, but I just don't see it. Apologies.